Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some Palworld. I am not joined by anyone right now. We may get at least one more in here tonight, depending on whether he actually checks his phone at all. He's got a missed call and 2 messages in a group chat that he needs to see before we even get a chance to have the opportunity to have him join us. And I'm, of course, referring to Mr. Shadow King. So, but for right now, it is just going to be us. So, first things first, brand new update 0.2.1.0. I don't know what was added today versus what was, added Tuesday. I know that Tuesday was the update that Steam got a little while ago, which was the boss, the raid boss, and some other items and stuff like that. There's a couple things that have been changed. I am, of course, playing the Microsoft Store version of the game and not the Steam version. So even though I am behind a little bit, it is because some of whom we play with are on console. So the more compatible version, or the actually compatible version with that, is the Microsoft Store PC version. So even though I might be behind on the updates, I do what I can so that others are able to join. I've got Jormantine Ignis. Yeah, Jormantine Ignis. Working on some Palmetal ingots. Because he's my kindling level 4. Verdash is taking it upon himself to kick down every tree that's within our borders. And also carry some cotton candy. Grisbolt is no longer going and doing the animation over at the electric thing, but I think he's keeping it charged up just fine. Possibly, yeah, he's currently on it, but yeah. I don't know. I guess that's one thing that's wigged out because of the update, because he's not over there doing the thing, but he tends to be getting it done anyway. And you on a short break, enjoying yourself. Okay. Earlier, Germantine Ignis was taking a little nap in that pool. So, yeah. We also have the Journey tab is now back having other things with us. I've already made an egg incubator. I don't know why that hasn't, done anything. I might just make one over here. A, to have one over here, and B, just so it goes away. We'll probably be doing some of the things up in the Journey thing today, just to try to clear that out once more, because I believe we were all caught up on that prior. I did unlock some of the new things with my points. So the ore mining site is now a thing, which, very grateful. Wish I would have known that was going to be on the way before I just started grinding like up all the boulders I could find spots for to get as much ore as I have. So we'll probably be making one of those here in a second, but egg incubator needs to happen. What are you doing over here? Okay, we're just gonna have it tucked in here behind the corner. There we go. And we should be having... Yeah. So, built on... Okay, good. Head toward this. Okay, so they are telling me to do boss fights, pretty much. Tower bosses and regular bosses. We are going to go do one of them now. Just because I want to see how badly the shotgun's going to wreck their day. And that's the Pen King one. As you all know, I really hate Pen King because early episodes, they kept attacking me, and I don't know. I just gained a probably very unnecessary resentment for the Pen Kings. So it's supposed to be up here somewhere, I believe. Right? Over here. Okay, so we've got the Pen King dungeon to do. And we're going to see just how bad this shotgun does to him. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's got friends, you little penguins. Oh. I kind of expected that, but not really. I halfway expected it. I wasn't fully expecting what just occurred. I think it's a little more interesting if I don't know if that's consistent with all the boss fights now, but okay, I've got 3 tower boss things now that I gotta do. Lovely. But speaking of boss fights, there is specifically something that I want to check. Because Brady told me that on the console version, the cave dungeons have been completely disabled. That was one of the main causes for crashing on console. I don't know if it consistently went over to the PC version. I can't really tell if that's what happened because she was referring to the Tuesday update, where here we are on Thursday with a secondary update, which may have patched that back the way it was. I don't know if Tuesday had everybody on the Microsoft side dungeonless or not, but I'm about to find out whether we are currently dungeonless. And it looks like the dungeon's open. This is my go-to dungeon, the early on Hillside Cavern. So that one, at the very least, is open, and it seems to have always been open whenever I've checked it, so that was why it's my go-to. Okay, we're gonna clear this out real quick, because I see it. Okay, let's see what they have in here. Ah, football. Yeah, might as well. Once again, I could not be happier to have E as my interaction button. Yeah. But I digress. Free Pal Alliance Tower, Frostbound Mountain, Desiccated Desert, and Mount Obsidian. Okay. Is this any of those? This is the Rain Syndicate Tower. So I literally have to go to probably every other tower. This one's the PAL Genetic Research Unit tower entrance. That's not okay. That's the wrong one. Frost. That might be this one. Free PAL Alliance Tower. Yeah, so that one would be our okay. So I think we did this tower here on stream 4. So I guess we're gonna run other towers if they're comparable to the one that here. Then we really shouldn't have a problem because I had like a basic handgun and rinse through Griswold. Ooh. The entrance is at the bottom.
What?
Is this the door? Time limit 10 minutes. Yeah, why not? Let's see what we can do. This may end in disaster, but we're just gonna try to run through it because, you know, the journey tasks say to do so. Okay. Very smacky feet you have there. Okay, you summoned your pal from the great beyond. Lot of mixed emotions there. Aggression and then also love for her pal. Yeah, this doesn't seem like it's going to be too difficult. Okay, don't hop on the vines once they're made. Yeah, I'm not really going to need any pals support or anything, just need this shotgun. They're dead. Okay. So, not really much of a challenge. Okay. Let's see. Desiccated desert. So there should be one here in the desert. Yep, there we go. I believe this is going to be our next tower. I know, you probably should be running through the towers when you're doing your leveling throughout the gameplay, not at level 50 after already have caught Jetragon. But I don't know. The towers didn't amuse me very much when I was playing beforehand. I kind of just wanted to complete the PAL decks and such. Oh. Yeah, serious boss man. This one may actually be a challenging one. I don't know yet. The other one definitely wasn't. You're actually going to use a PAL sphere. Okay. Arachnahawk. Okay. You're going to be a little bit harder to... Marcus and... Oh, it's Phalaris, not Ragnarok. Sorry, that was my bad. Ouch. Yeah, this one's gonna be a little more. Let's see what this does. I didn't mean to do that. There. Oh, you're gonna rush me, are you? Okay, so this one overall is just going to be an uphill battle from... Ooh, ouch. A damage standpoint because he's got a lot of health. But this still seems very doable. I'm stunned. Okay, you know what? I don't see why I shouldn't throw out Tide. He's level 50. Probably can do quite a bit of damage. And use this as a distraction. Oh, this is a lot easier now that he's not attacking me. And Joruntide's tough. And I believe if Falris is a fire type, so that means his damage is going to be less on Joruntied. And his damage, if he does any, attack aggressively. There we go. There we go. Highly effective. Okay, good, good. So Joruntied is good against this fight. So now that he's ignoring me, I can pretty much just sit right under him and blast him. Yeah, this is... Throw one pal out and then it's all done. Yeah. Not much of a challenge at this point. Done. Good job, Joruntied. Even though for the most part you were just a distraction for them because I didn't even have you attacking aggressively until late in the battle. That's alright. Okay, so Mount Obsidian Eternal Pyre Tower. Don't even know where that is. That's not what that is. Oh, you're... okay. Let's see, this is probably going to be another fire type.
What?
So Jordan Tide is probably going to be my go-to for that as well now. Yep. Then of course it's going to ask me to do the last tower. So that one I'm going to want to have Knocked Owl. Not Knocked Owl. Blaze Howl Knocked. Sorry. Not Knocked Owl. That's a Pokemon. We got a singer. Oh, that's an electric dragon. Okay. So different approach here. We're going to use Exterior.
Yeah.
Excellent order. And this is the opposite. He's ignoring my pal and focusing on me. Which, honestly, being that he's on the ground makes it a lot easier than trying to fight someone that's flying around. So, this is probably going to be even easier than the other one. It's already almost done. He's dead. Alright. Good job, Exterior. Alright, then I guess the last one is the ice biome one, which we'll switch back to our cold armor and make haste to fast travel there because heat. Alright. This last tower. And we'll probably use Blaze Howl Knocked. It's probably going to be an ice type. You know, surprise, surprise. It's in a snowy biome, but I don't know for certain. Okay, that's definitely giving me ice type vibes.
Huh.
Shadow Beak? That's a dark. That's a dark. What do I have? Let's try this one. Unfrozen. Alright. Time to start shotgunning. was not expecting a Shadow Beak. Expecting an Ice type, especially with the theme that the guy was giving off. I was like, maybe something like my guy, which is an Ice Dark type. Oh, my weapon's damaged. I definitely should have went into this with repaired stuff, but I was in such a hurry just to get these done. And of course it does know ice moves, because why wouldn't it? Of course, I've completely forgotten what's effective against a dark type. Let's see if I can pull up the... No, I cannot. Hold on. So far, this one is not going nearly as well, and he's following me. I haven't damaged him in a while, so he needs to lay off on me. I literally just want to look up the type chart. Let me do that. Okay, dragon's good against dark. Which means... Dormantide. There we go. Okay, through the pillar, not fair in the slightest. And what's the point of the pillars? The pillars should definitely be cover. Yeah, this one's not going as well. Leave it to the last one. To be actually somewhat difficult. Well, that makes no sense. I was mid-air when that happened. Yeah, let's see what my sword does. Oh, they don't like it when I get close? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to give it this first try. So I've got a minute and a half left, and I've only knocked him down to half. So it just says I have to challenge them. It doesn't say I have to beat them. So even if I unfortunately do not win this one, which is probably going to be the case because I got a minute left and I'm not just a little over halfway through them. Yeah. At least I got the check mark off of the journey thing for challenging them. I can always come back here with Jet Dragon or something like that and just... and fully repaired weaponry, so I can shotgun as well as pistol fire. Oh no. Okay, that's not even remotely accurate. It's like, time out one thing. Dying like that? Nah. It just says to challenge the boss. I actually have to beat them? Alright. First things first, let's repair. Everything's repaired. And we will switch Jordan out for Tetragon. And then we will head back to that and see how well it goes. Oh yes. Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm out of... Didn't even realize... Okay, that's an oversight on my part. I had everything repaired, but I did not have everything restocked. Oh, that's not good for Tetragon. This one's going a lot better. Even though I don't have my pistol to switch off to. damaged. Well, still does a decent amount. Not nearly as much. But I'll still take some double digits. As long as I got bullets, which I do. I can get this done. Jesus. Yes, I know my weapon is damaged, but it's still doing an okay amount of damage, so I am not that worried. And Jetricon is also doing some damage. Oh, this is coming down to the wire again. Well, not again, but like this one's coming down to the wire. Damn. I was trying to avoid that. There we go. I had to switch to the sword. Otherwise I was not going to do enough damage. Wait, I'm in the cold biome. Forgot. For some reason I thought it was an warm biome. Oh. Yeah, if I would have not switched to my sword, I would I was doing a fair amount of damage with the shotgun with it being damaged. But I was not getting the triple digits, and I needed to start doing triple digit damage in order to do that in the amount of time that was left. So I had to go in with the sword. And luckily, I did it soon enough to where it worked. So I've got all that. All of my journey BS stuff is done. I know I was right at the fast travel, but oh, it's a good thing I did come out down here. There is a chest. Alright. Alright. So, back to the base. Not what I wanted. Repair everything. And then back here. sell anything that we didn't need, like these and these. Sell those off, and then we need to buy. Okay, let's not do that. It's like, yeah, we got plenty of gold, but let's not go absolutely crazy. Let's do 400. And same with the shotgun shells. That way we're stocked up. But it's not absolute bonkers craziness that we're doing. So 400 and then 471. Okay. So we've got all that done. Literally all the journey stuff has been completed. There's an item that I wish to... Lagging is what I'm doing. See if this helps. Alrighty. That did help. By quite a bit. One thing I wanted to make was... something I thought I could make this. Oh, I can. I just don't have the Palworld fragments for it. That's fair. I'm too heavy. This, of course, is where all my Paldium fragments went, is straight into the Pal metal. But that's how you get stocked up. Alright, I think there should be some at base number 1, if I'm not mistaken. Not there. Not there. There's some there. Swoop in and get all these flame organs. There's some Paldium fragments. I think that'll be enough to get us by. Don't know what that's for, but not for anything I was working on. So we're going to put these in there. That should be just enough to get, I think. No, it's not. Of course, you can't break any of those. Well, I know for certain there are some of the little miniature pallium fragment rocks around here that can be mined for some. So. I think we have enough, but might as well pick up a little bit extra. So. And of course I spotted this right here. Execution.
What?
That was weird. Anyways. Put those away. These away. And now should be able to make the Ring of Mercy. And by we, I mean these ones are gonna make it for me. I know it probably wouldn't take long, but you know, it's what they're here for. It's to do jobs. And what this does is, if I'm fighting a boss and I want to catch it, it makes it to where I can't bring their health below 1 HP, which will optimize my ability to catch them. Real quickly, we are going to switch German time back in. And now we are going to test this out on a boss I have not yet caught. Like Lily Knocked. Just nearby this fast travel. Well, can't kill those guys, so we want to go this way. Who are you? Piece of ore. Okay. Oh. And half buried treasure. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Go a little bit more to this way. For the Lillian knocked. I do not believe I have this in my PAL deck either. Over here. Might as well pick up some quartz while I'm at it, because, you know, this is the area that quartz is at. So. And I have not seen a whole big patch of these. So I might as well gather what I can while I can. Alright. So, still pretty much right this way. So let's hop on Beacon. Because it looks like it's up high. Ah, it's in a cave. That makes sense. Alright, and then we're going to retract Beacon, and then we're going to make sure that we have the Ring of Mercy equipped. Yeah, because the wearer's attacks will not reduce the target's health below 1. So, now that we have that, we can literally just go ham and not have to worry about killing it. Which is honestly really neat, and it's something I never thought any game like this would ever do. But I'm all for it. Makes the game easier, so I'm all for it. Lillian knocked. I don't have to hold back on you. See, even if I hit it again for 157 damage, I cannot reduce it below 1. Which means... Boop. Boop.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do legendary. Because why not? It's a level 49. Alright, Lily knocked. Done and done. Now we're gonna collect the chest and get out of here. That was perfect proof of concept and something from the new update. So, that's a win-win. I'm curious. Must have been empty. Alright. That or it's not a thing that you can do in this game. Or both. But yeah, that was an excellent test run of this. And it got me a new entry in the PAL deck. In which, of course, I obviously want to finish the PAL deck. It has been a big goal of mine since the very beginning. It's always my goal in Pokemon games, so is to finish the Poke deck. But okay, so we've got Lillian knocked, which is a pure dark type, and it honestly looks a lot better than Lillian. Goddess of Tranquil Light. Harvest Goddess. Orzhov is still blurred out, even though I got one given to me by Garrett, which worked with other entries, apparently, just not this one. So I guess we gotta go get Orzurk the proper way, which, if I'm not mistaken, he's got a boss somewhere, I think. War sect. I guess there isn't. Well, I thought there was. Could have sworn there was. I mean, of course I could be wrong. I could just be overlooking it. Because I have Orzurk in my box, but even though I've gotten other deck entries from being given pals, this one did not work, so I'm gonna have to get it the old-fashioned way. I was hoping the update would refresh it and be like, oh wait, you do have it, but no. The northeast. Apparently, he's up in the sanctuary over here. Okay. Well, I need to get to a fast travel. Well, that did not work as I intended. That's okay. I can run the rest of the way. I don't need to fly on a pal or anything. I can just run. Okay, so I need to go to this fast travel and immediately just book it over there. Probably gonna need to switch armors and going to fly over, which is weird because like I've been over to this wildlife preserve multiple times, in fact more than the others, and I have yet to encounter Orzurk like that, but it says he's here. And Garrett just texted me saying that I got signed up for a demo for something so they'll be done shortly. So we may actually get some company after all. So, okay. Da-da-da. Okay. So hopefully we can deal with Orzurk. I still have the Ring of Mercy, so I can literally just unload on him. The thing is, I want to try something. Just go pow, 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 pow. Oh, sorry. Da, da. So I can't do any more, but can you? No. Okay. Oh, okay, so once I'm off beacon, then it can do the deadly damage. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so need to stay away from those guys. Because I can only imagine that I can't kill any of them while I'm wearing the Ring of Mercy. Beacon? I don't remember retracting you. And that is how you go around killing things, even with the Ring of Mercy on. You just have a pal out and they can do lethal damage at that point. You also hop back on so we can get to the other levels with ease. The question is, where around here / what time of day does Orzurk spawn? That's the question. Just like that, it's dead. I don't think any PAL spawns up on the top level here. Mostly just going up here because there's usually this chest here. And that's about it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. It's officially nighttime here. 'Cause now it's cold. Mambo combo. Basically just killing everything I find to try to make it spawn. It's kind of the approach I'm going at. Just in case anyone was wondering. This is also the same place that you can find Astegard and I think Shadowbeak. It's where I got both of mine. But these scrubs are the ones that show up most often. As soon as I see Orzurk, I'm going to retract Beacon and then just blast the absolute hell out of it. Day and night location, stats, and night user. The sounds of this one does not match the looks. I'll give that much. Okay. Location. It's during the day. During day and nighttime. Okay. So I just kind of gotta get lucky with this one? It's the beginning of day, so switch back to heat armor. And see what we can find around here. We don't want spotted by those guys. They don't like us. And they will pursue without end. And they're level 40 something, so they're not easy to dispatch of. There's an Incineram knocked. Should definitely take out. You'd figured, like, with how many pals I'm taking out, it would force spawn what I want. But I guess they're not going to make it easy. That they can go down in the water. There's a Blazimat. They're not what I want though. Beacon's really good at stunning them. 30 coal, yeah, what could I drop to get that? And of course, flame organs always going to be precedence. Got another bushy. Come on, Ozark. I need you to show up. I shall return just momentarily. Back on the hunt for Orzurk we go. Incineram knocked. Beacon, why would you be dumb like that? Why are you attacking the corpse? It can't do anything. Guys, I think my beacon might be dumb. Can't really confirm it entirely, but I think it may very well be dumb. There's an Astagon. That's always nice. Okay. It's not what we're here for, but catching another one would always be good. So. It's really just gonna let me do that? It sat there and let me do all that damage. And it dropped pal metal ingots. Okay. What are you? Training manual? Training manual grants a small amount of EXP when read by a pal. Not sure I really need that, but we'll keep it just in case. Here, we'll just eat 2 cotton candy. And now we can pick up the pal metal. So at least we didn't... we're not at a total loss for this venture out here. We got another Astagon, which is always good. We're gonna throw a beacon back out, because just about anything other than Orzurk that we're gonna encounter, we're gonna need to kill, and we can't do lethal damage at the moment. Guess we're going to Palworld. over encumbered. Okay. High grade tech manual. The book contains secret amazing technology to use it to obtain technology points. Okay. What are you? Training manuals? Okay, that's even better. That's cool, I guess. I don't need the wood. I'm no longer over encumbered. But that can change real quick. Where did Incineram Knocked go? Oh, never mind him. Do I have one of you yet? I do. So, we can come back on. Battle of the Birds. It really just needs one decisive blow. Goodbye. Sorry, I'm knocked. I'm glad that like little song that used to play whenever you got into a fight, it's no longer a thing now. It got really annoying after a while. I'm getting sick of all these regular spawns. Give me an Orzhov. You got me a Falorus, you got me a freaking Astagon. Show up. I'm over encumbered. I'm gonna have to leave and come back. Where's the... I can see it. This is going to be a slow flight, and I apologize. But at least I'm able to fly because Beacon can only fly. It doesn't touch the ground, so it has no choice but to carry me in flight. Which is one of the reasons I love Beacon, is because like there's no sit on the ground mode, which means even if I'm over encumbered, you must fly. You may not be able to fly. You could even fly up. Awesome. You can't fly fast, but you can fly and fly up. So it's one of the best pals you can have for being over encumbered, because you can actually get places that you need to go. Now, I think there's a point where you get so decently over encumbered where you can't go up anymore, but you can at least still hover, fly, which slow, painfully slow, but hey, it is what it is. I'd love to go get that chest I can see over there, but I'm over encumbered and I can't pick things up. So the best thing to do is go empty out and come back. Hopefully I haven't messed up my chances at encountering Orzhov because of that. Which I'm overall upset that I even have to do all this because, you know, I have one. It was given to me, and that's worked in the past, but apparently not anymore. Or at least not with this one. So, ore, coal. That's about it. Okay, there we go. There's that. That. That there. That's production. They aren't clear with everything that you get for the new chest settings. Not up there. Fragment depicting Bellinor. Combine all of them to create a slab. Interesting. Interesting indeed. We're gonna put that in the box next to my. Oh my god. Put that in there. I'll put these in there. And these. And then we're gonna uncheck all. That way they can't put anything. Not even I can put anything more in there. If I take anything out, I can't put it back in. But I can quickly check everything, put it back in, uncheck everything. So I've got that going. I need to sell the precious things real quick. Sell these. Sell the diamond and the sapphires. Oh, that one can stay. I don't need that. Don't need that either. I'll just sell these as well. They redid the thing for bones. Okay. Not sure exactly why, but they did. So I'll sell all that. What are you good for? Suspicious strange. You know what? I'll just sell that. I don't need flowers on that. Okay. So we got what we needed there sold. We can get back to here. Put some more stuff up. Schematic for. Hold on. Let's real quick. Oh, high quality cloth. Okay. So, do I have enough for high quality cloth? I do. Let's make that happen. Because then we can have even better armor, at least for the cold pal metal ones. So we'll have that going. Actually, go around behind. And shove all this in here for right now. Let's have that sort. Okay. Now we can go back.
Yeah.
And hopefully we can get Orzerk to show up. Because it's really upsetting me. I don't know about you guys, but it upsets me that I have this PAL. And it should definitely register in the PAL deck that I have this PAL. But it refuses to. All because I was given it. There have been a few others that I have received that way and they counted, so maybe there's an exception for the legendary slash pseudo legendary pals. All I do know is I greatly want Orzerk to spawn so I can just alleviate myself the whole matter and not have to worry about it anymore. Or there is something else I could. Oh, never mind. I was literally just about to go and see if I abandoned him and then picked him back up, if that would work. But I don't have to worry about that now. He's literally right down there. And I need to waste no more time. No. I hit E first. Alright. So how do we, oh, okay. Yep.
Oh.
Well, that was actually a quick second trip there then. Sometimes it just works out and sometimes it don't. Earlier, before I went and put stuff away and sold stuff, nope. That time, absolutely. So, if we look in the pile deck, we have Orzerk now. Now, once we hopefully get the Garrett in, we can try to do Palladius and Necromus again. See how well that goes. We have better weapons and stuff now. And we don't have to worry about killing them. I need to go to War Sect. Okay. Yeah, that has a boss nearby, doesn't it? No, that's a Menace Thing. War Sect is right here. I killed him on my first attempt. But we have the Ring of Mercy re-equipped. I don't know why it refreshed my shield when I did that, but it did. Oh, and this time I can actually get the chest. Yeah. So we gotta go to Coppin's Turf. It should be right over here. They're all sleeping. Yeah, this Ring of Mercy is going to make completing the PAL deck so much easier. Oh, he's sleeping. Blab, 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 blab.
Yeah.
Get in the hole. Alright then. There we have it. More set. Aside from the new raid boss, which we will get to, and Necromus and Palladius, I think were golden. And then I think there's one more beyond that. And of course, if there's any variants like the Noct or the Christ or whatever that I haven't encountered yet. That's always up to who knows. Oh yeah, okay. 112 would be Belenoir, the raid boss, because I believe Jetragon used to be the last on the deck. So it's Palladius, Necromus, and whatever 110 is. Speaking of which, let's see. That would be Frostallion. Ah, yes, Frostallion. We can go to that done, can't we? I think we can. Yeah, we just need to get out of here first. Frostallion is a boss, so I believe we can just hunt it down. Just like we did with Warsect here, except for I believe it's Overworld boss instead of Dungeon boss. So. And I really do want to save Necromus and Palladius for when Garrett's on, because he really wanted to team up on them, and I don't see why not. Okay, Land of Absolute Zero is going to be our closest fast travel. I am almost definitely going to have to switch armor here. Yep, there we go. Oh, it's still cold? Let's get out of here before I die. Cold at night. I still need a fire type. Unless... Unless I can make... yeah. Cold resistance level 2. That might be able to allow me to survive. So... Oh god, that's gonna take a while. Hold on. Ooh, lag. Let's sleep real quick. Wake the pals up. Yeah, because that's gonna help a lot. And then me on top of it. That's a lot better. We've got 4 pals and me working on it together. They really need to do something about their sanity, which is dropping. They all say they're still in good condition, but try to remember what you would use on them to get them better. Oh, one of them dropped out, 2 of them dropped out. Come on. We're almost there. I just realized, being that I slept and made it daytime so they would wake up and work on this, I can't verify that the cold biome at night is safe with the green level cold resistant palmetto armor. So, oh well. If I'm up north long enough, I'll figure it out. But if anything, it's always good to have that new armor, the upgraded armor, in any regard. It's just me and the Alpha Lunaris. We got a little bit left to go. Thank you for sticking it out with me to the end there. So now we got that going on. And we can store the old one here in this. Shove all that in there. Move this right here to the bottom. So we don't really need that right now. The ingot away. That's alright, keep the electric. I need to reorganize where my PAL organs are, because I can never remember which ones. I know where the fire organs are, but it's the ice and the electric ones that I have, and they're all in separate ones, which is my fault to begin with, so that's on me. Anyways, let's go get Frostallion. We've put that one off long enough. I forgot about it and put it off, because I've known about Frostallion for a long time. I just never gotten around to it. Necromus and Palladius will be the last two entries before Bella Noir is the inevitable final one I get before any more get added. Unless I take too long doing that. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Just trying to get an update on Garrett. He says he's trying to hurry up, and it is getting rather late. So I think it should be like right below me. Oh, it is. Of course, we're going to retract Beacon immediately because he would do nothing but kill the boss. Look at it, how it majestically walks across the ice. I'ma shoot it. I'ma shoot it in the face. And it's a level 50 boss. Legendary Steed of Ice. It's a legendary. Very majestic legendary. Can you face me? Thank you. Ow. This hurts. Okay, maybe I need a little bit of assistance.
I'm coming, I'm sorry, Techie.
That's okay, I'm fighting Frostallion finally.
Hello?
It's okay, I'm fighting Frostallion right now. So, legendary fight. And then once you can get on, we can do Necromus and Palladius. At last. I know we wanted to go in with legendary weapons, but I think we can do it. Especially now that there's a new item called the Ring of Mercy. So we can literally just unload as much as we want. And
Techie, give me like 2 seconds. Shad's trying to tell me something.
Sorry.
You're fine. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm still loading in. I heard you, though. Frostallion and a new weapon ring or something. Give me a minute.
Ah! It touched me, that froze.
What?
Alright, Techie, she said you can have me now. What's up?
Okay.
I'm sorry, I will now share custody.
Jeez. Nah, I'm still fighting Frostallion. Shouldn't take
You're
that much
fighting.
longer.
Okay. What was the weapon you were talking about? And I gotta repair.
It's
a
a
weapon.
wearable item. It's called the Ring of Mercy.
Okay.
It means you can't kill. When you're wearing it, you literally drop anything to 1 HP and you keep it there.
Okay, well, there is a problem.
What?
I need carbon fiber and refined ingots so that way I can restore my shotgun.
Okay.
Do I have ammo? How much ammo do I have?
You can always buy it, man.
I'm gonna have to, because I ain't got any
That's what
fucking
I
ammo.
do. I don't
Okay, I
even,
got 59.
I don't even
I got
have shotgun
59
shells
ammo.
unlocked for crafting. I just been buying.
No, I'll end up buying some, but I right now just want to repair my fucking shotgun. And I do like how the updates changed the looks of the shirts.
Oh, I didn't even notice. I knew they
Oh, yeah,
changed
check it
looks
out.
of bones, but like I have a diligence necklace and the ring of mercy on, so I don't even have a shirt on me.
Oh yeah, no, the shirts look pretty good actually, in my personal opinion.
I bet they do. I just haven't seen them yet.
Refine maintenance. Start production. They changed how fiber looks too.
I guess I didn't realize.
It doesn't look like a bundle of sage now.
Yeah. Yeah.
How's Frost?
And
How's Frost
caught
Stallion?
it.
You caught it?
Yep, took 3 legendary spheres, 3 or 4, I can't remember, but I think it was 3 legendary spheres after dropping it down to 1 HP.
Dang.
It has been so useful. Literally, Palladius and Necrobus are the only things left that I need in the PAL deck that I know of, besides the new raid boss Bellinor.
Okay, I just gotta make some carbon fiber and then I can do some battle. Probably gonna buy some shotgun shells before I join up with you though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't been over to the first base.
I have.
How soon?
About maybe half an hour ago or more.
Did you start the carbon fiber and the charcoal?
No.
I figured.
I kind of just saw that those things were going, those things had been going, and I kind of just ignored them.
Those were from me.
I was
So
like, I
I'm
don't
glad
know
you
who
did.
was doing what here, but I ain't messing
It
with
was
it.
me. It was me. It was me. I was just making refined ingot and carbon and charcoal to make carbon fiber
Mm.
because that makes more sense to me than using charcoal. Well, than using the coal because coal you need to make other things,
Yeah.
and we don't really have a use for charcoal. So,
I do the same thing when I need carbon fiber. I'll make charcoal.
well, at this point in the game too, like once you're far enough into the game, you should have an abundance enough wood to not have to worry about making charcoal.
Yeah.
Personal opinion, honestly.
Well, if coal wasn't so abundant in Minecraft, in a lot of my Let's Plays, I'd be using charcoal a lot more. So that's the main reason that I prefer charcoal for that in this game, is because coal, not nearly as easy to get as it is in a game like Minecraft.
Yeah. Which is fair.
Yeah.
You're saying, babe. I need one more refined ingot. Well, it's a good thing there's 70 in the furnace over here.
Yeah, for a quick little update, I've got 1,323 ore, 1,514 coal, 513 quartz, 1,375 ingots, 860 refined ingots, and 681 palmetal ingots.
Damn.
Yeah, I've been hard at work.
I would say.
And now there's ore farm things, just like the stone
know.
and wood ones. So now I haven't set one up yet, but ore's gonna be a lot easier to get.
I might build one. Full honesty, I might just go ahead and build one.
That's fair.
I haven't looked at what it takes to make it yet. I've been working on.
Fortnite Gods in the chat saying, "Yo, no Honor Gaming." Shadow King just got on like
I'm right here.
moments
I'm here.
before
I promise. Hi.
and I see
promise I'm here.
I see the timestamp of that comment. That was merely a minute ago. So
Hi, I'm alive.
he
I'm
is
here.
alive. And no Han Gaming, of course, because we're playing a game he does not have access to.
PC Master Race.
Well, it's not even just that. Like, it's not on PlayStation and it's not on Switch, and those are the two platforms he has. So it's just it's
Yes.
literally not for him.
Pretty much. Kidding me? I don't have enough. Damn it.
What?
I don't have enough charcoal yet.
Hello.
Well, I don't have enough carbon fiber.
I have dropped a 1 ring of mercy for you.
Oh. Ring of Mercy. I quit. Ring of Mercy. So, they basically, whatever you're attacking, just...
You can't drop the health of it below 1 HP. So basically you can't kill anything. If you have a pal out and they attack it, if you're not riding it, it will kill it. So
while you are here,
we still gotta retract pals when the health gets low.
while you are here, what's it take to make a Jetrigon saddle?
I believe I think the missile launcher is the saddle, and it takes 100 leather, 200 refined ingots, 50 circuit boards, and 140 palladium fragments.
Okay, that makes sense as to half of my inventory when I got on.
Were you trying to make a Jetrigon?
I think I was gathering materials because I got on and I had refined ingots, circuit boards, polymer, and carbon.
Chat says, "Oh, he sounds different." I don't think he does. He says, "Tell him more GTA 5, please."
So what?
Tell him more GTA 5, please. I'm getting requests for you on my channel because you're not doing enough GTA.
Apparently, that has been. I released a new video on YouTube today. As a matter of
Also,
fact.
maybe a racing game.
Okay.
Garrett, time to download Disney Speedstorm and get to
Speedstorm. Screw that. I'm going back to Forza. That's what I'm being told. No, Speedstorm's on my checkout list. I've been contemplating going back to some racing games.
Yeah. We could always, if we need to do some rocket racing, that's fun.
we do have some rocket racing too. I've been wanting to get into that some more because the one time I played it with you guys, that was a lot of fun.
I have a lot more fun now that I have my controller hooked up to the computer again, so
Yes, sir.
I can actually drive.
That's what I was doing. I had the controller that night,
Like
but my controller's been hooked up to my PC
yeah.
since we started doing GTA content again.
That's yeah. So like I reconnected it to my computer for GTA's sake, and then when doing a video with Brandy and rocket racing, I realized, hey, I can use a controller to drive now. And then I won every race against her, and I don't think she appreciated that. But I had fun. It said no Disney Speedstorm, please. Well, they're being very picky. Why not Rocket League?
I've been told Rocket League is
I've played.
something that I have done, but it's not something I can sit down and play and be able to manage a stream at the same time, if that makes sense. I get too into the game. So it's
I
more
have
of
a
like
bit of
a
fun with
personal
it.
game.
It could be something that we do pre-recorded instead, that we are not having to worry about chat and stuff.
Yeah, that would be more of a pre-record versus a live stream for me.
Yeah.
But I do plan to do more GTA. I've been kicking around bringing Forza 5 back. Horizon 5 to be exact.
They had
Forza Horizon 5.
they had a new motorsport one come out, didn't they?
They do, but I didn't get into the motorsports because I'd rather see the countryside and race across country than I would race on the same set of tracks.
I think there's a variety of tracks.
There's a variety. There's a variety of tracks, but at the same time, it's a track. You don't really get to see too much.
Yeah. It
versus saying,
I
"Hey, I
feel
was
like-
racing across Mexico."
I feel like motorsport is more of a traditional racing game versus
Yeah, I like the
Horizon
more
being-
non. So for me personally, I always leaned heavily into like Burnout on the PlayStation 2. Burnout Dominator was my shit. I played the hell out of it. Burnout number 2 was my favorite too.
They're also saying Mario Kart. Well, I definitely can do content with Mario Kart, but and Garrett would be able to play and participate, but he would not be able to make the content himself on it because he has a Switch Lite.
Yes.
So that does not do good for trying to capture.
But
screen.
Techie, we do need to put out a GTA 5 video for the week. We slacked early this week on it.
We?
Okay, I did, but
Yeah, I was
I'm not
about to
gonna
say,
do
like,
it. I'm
I
not
had-
gonna do that one. I'm not gonna do that one solo stream. So yes, we.
You could have said something earlier. I had no idea what
I
I was
know.
streaming like the first 3 days this week.
You only called me for one of them.
Okay, I believe another one I had Coral Island dropped into my lap by Alyssa and Brandy, and
Okay.
I intend to continue that one because I actually enjoyed it a bit. It's a farming sim, but like there's like other things you can do. Like there's this town, there's a little bit of a story going on. So I feel like my farm's gonna be absolutely neglected, but I'm gonna have a lot of fun with the rest of the game.
I'm going by ammo.
Wreckfest is awesome. Try that. I had a buddy who had Wreckfest on their computer, and I played it for a little bit, and I had a bit of fun. It's kind of just a demo derby, smash and
Ooh, I
driving
can
game.
get into that. That could be fun.
Techie plays versus Han versus Shadow King Mario Kart. Make it happen. Well, we can include Brandy into that because she's been any mention of Mario Kart in our inner circle. She's gonna be all.
They're trying to ask for how we used to live in Keo. which was basically you and me just screaming at each other, taking turns taking first place.
Well, we'd also
Just
bring
like, get out of my fucking way. No, you get out of my fucking way.
we'd bring Logan and Alyssa on it, because then it wouldn't be just you and me screaming at each other. But yeah.
No, remember Alyssa said she wouldn't play with us anymore.
No, she said she wouldn't play anymore because she was having some issues with the steering. Her and Pivot,
I
So-
thought when we were living in Locker, she wouldn't play with us anymore because she was just tired of it being.
She didn't
you and me
understand
and
it.
being somewhere
She's just
there.
like, you guys are
That
crazy,
too.
but I don't think she got directly irritated by it. She's just like, y'all are crazy.
We were stupidly insane when it came to Mario Kart.
But we can definitely get around to some Mario Kart. I can see if Han's willing to do that for content. I don't know if he will or not. But I believe at this point it would either be Han or Brandy. Most likely Brandy, because anytime I've mentioned Mario Kart as an idea for future things, she has been all over that. Be like, yes, Mario Kart. I'm like, okay. So it might be a slightly different lineup than you're asking for, but it'll be just about the same kind of experience video wise.
Yeah, it'll be pretty much the same.
Yeah.
I think it'd actually probably be more interesting with Brandy.
Yeah.
Like, I like Han, but when it comes to
I don't know how he is with racing games. Like
yeah,
anytime I
when it
try to
comes
do racing
games,
anytime I try to do racing with him in GTA for the actual adversary modes, like he'd just be like, "This isn't fun."
yeah,
I'd rather
I was gonna say when it comes to
so-
the racing games, he doesn't really seem interested in them.
yeah, where Brandy does. So
But Brandy does show a lot of interest in them, so that is definitely something that I'd be willing to sit down and play with.
yeah, that's the wrong button. Why did I hit that button?
And yes, I am working on getting a Switch that will allow me to actually make content. But I'm a parent, so that comes first.
Yeah.
Yeah, money. Alright, Teggy, I'm ready for this. Where are we going?
You remember where Necromus and Palladius is?
Oh, yeah.
I gotta sell a
Doing that
couple
again?
things. Yeah. But I believe we're gonna win this time.
Alright.
Especially because
Well, we got the
don't have to-
shotguns.
Yeah, we got the
We got the
shotguns. We don't have to
shotguns.
worry about holding back. We just have to still remember to pull the pals out when the time comes.
Oh, hold on. I gotta go back to a PAL box. I forgot I had two that fainted last time we tried to do this. Actually, no, they fainted during the Jetron fight. But you realize I am too low level in this one to catch one.
I got legendary spheres. In
Alright.
fact, I have 64 legendary spheres.
Okay. You know what, for this one, I'm gonna bring Jetragon
Okay.
just to be safe. So I'm gonna run Jetragon, Shadowbeak, Grisbolt, Ragnarok, and Anubis.
I have entered the desert. It is nighttime, so you might need cold resistance on.
I've already got it on. I just left the desert to come here.
Okay.
But I'm spawning in right where you're
There's a
at.
Lavander.
Yeah, he was there when I left, or she. Doesn't matter. Ragnarok. I don't even have a saddle for my Shadowbeak on this. Oh boy. Tacky.
I don't know.
I need to do some serious grinding on your world, bro.
What did you drop?
Don't worry about it. Love you too, baby.
We need to go more to the right. Yeah, they should
Leaf monk.
be
Gee.
close. Yeah, they should be pretty close to that effigy.
There's another one over here.
I think we're going to the same one.
Probably. I just picked up another one that was behind me.
Yeah, they should be around here.
I remember. Yep, they're right in front of me.
Yep.
Alright. Alright. Let me know when you're ready to rip.
Okay, they got...
Ready?
I'm switching. No, I don't want that one. I want Charm Tide.
Yeah.
Let's use Dragon type. And one of them's dark.
Ready?
Yep.
I am lagging the hell out.
By the way, if you got Jetragon with you, I definitely use him on Necromus, because the Dragon type's effective against...
I got
The dark type.
Jetragon out now.
That's
I use
tough.
Griswold to start with the minigun.
With fights like these, type
Jetragon is kicking
effectiveness
some ass, though.
is a
Holy
good
shit.
thing.
Necromus is on fire.
I'm on fire. Ow, ow, ow. Switch to heat resistant. The weird part is like they're like the buffest two legendaries. Like Jetragon seemed a little bit easier to whittle down. And then they paired them up.
Well,
with-
so have you seen the lore?
I know that
If you talk to one of the villagers in the Sand Village,
yeah,
they
they
tell
only know
you-
of one of them and not the other, because pretty much anyone that's seen the other has not lived to tell the tale. I believe
That's
I
why they're
shared
saying-
that with you and Brandy not that long ago, which I think is a great piece of lore.
yeah. The fact that there is a piece of lore that deep put in and hidden within a character and NPC tells me that this game has hope.
Like,
being more than
they didn't
what it
just
is.
make it to be a Pokemon ripoff. They like actually wanted to make a creature catcher that was adult friendly with its like crude humor, but also decent story behind
Well,
it.
it was implied from the get-go that this was an adult project. Like, this
Yeah.
was to be the adult-friendly, here, have fun, fuck around, catch creatures.
You know, shoot him in the face if you want.
shoot them, like mass murder to collect items that you need to upgrade your shit.
Yeah, the point of the two of us fighting them is we're trying to keep them away from each other, and now
That's the problem. Necromus keeps bringing his ass back over. Yeah, Necromus keeps bringing his ass back over here. So we gotta follow. I'm trying to keep him distracted enough to get the fuck out of here.
Like you
But he
were
keeps
doing a
bringing
great
us back.
job, but he just kept coming.
Yeah, see, look, here he comes.
It's
Firing
like
right
you're
at
touching Palladius. You're not allowed to do that. I won't allow it.
you. It's more like the Prince in the Dark Knight, pretty much. Kind of situation. Like he's royalty, I have to protect him. Kind of bond. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So unless I'm seeming like a big enough threat over here, he's not really paying attention to me. Because you're over there fucking with the royalty. But I'm doing pretty good at it right now.
So I'm surprised that he's neutral type and not ice type, because he does quite a bit of ice moves.
Why are Jetragon and I doing better than you right now? What's going on, Techie?
Because dragon type, super effective against dark type. I've got a water dragon type, and he's a neutral type. And I forgot what's effective against neutral types.
Fire.
No. Fire is super effective to grass, and I think ice. If I could just...
Dark?
let me see, I have a type chart. Yeah, it's dark. So which means if I switch to this one,
Shadowbeak.
I don't have
or,
Shadowbeak with me. I've got my ice
That's
dark
gone.
type. I've got my ice type.
Yeah, as soon as you pulled him out, Necromus just completely dropped me and Jetragon and started heading right back to you. Incoming, because, like, I'm losing him. We got attention again.
Weapons damage, so I gotta do pistol only.
Why is Jetragon getting involved over there? Get over here. Get with the fucking program, bro. We're fighting this one.
Chest.
I understand Jacob's a little far behind us, but he's not that far. He's...
Palladius is now lower health than Necromus, so
Yeah.
I caught up.
Well,
got ahead.
Jetragon just completely fucking dropped Necromus and went straight for Palladius there for a minute. And now, whatever you have out, and Jetragon are over here fucking with.
I got my Van Worm Crest, which is an ice dark type.
He's over here fucking with Necromus with me. Yeah, Jetragon. My shotgun's damaged and I only got 7 bullets left.
I'm running low on pistol ammo. I'll have to resort to a sword soon.
I'm gonna be resorting to a sword here in a second. I got 1 bullet left. Oh, I got 6 pistol
Should
ammo.
have done an ammo restock. Where are you going, Palladius? Why are you running off?
Alright, sword.
pulling my pal.
I pulled Jetragon. Necromus is a little far behind, but not too bad.
I just
I'm
things
beating
I
the
had
shit out of him with
Palladius
my sword.
under 1,000. I figured it'd be safe to do the rest of the fight without help that could end up hindering.
Coming at you. Necromus is literally right behind you.
Yeah, I know. He's upset with me. I wonder why. Oh no. Bullets. My shotgun's damaged, but it's got bullets, so he's low enough to where I can go.
I'm just going to town on Necromus here.
I got Palladius.
Necromus is close. I got him with the sword. Go ahead. Yeah.
Woo! Yeah!
Woo! Nice.
We did it.
We did it. We did it.
Yeah! Oh, that's gonna be the entirety of the pre-update PAL decks, as far as I know it, unless there's some variants that I'm missing out on.
Well, double check.
Well, if I haven't spotted them, if I haven't visually seen them, then they're not gonna show up. But as far as all the main entries go, I have them all. Except for Bella Noir, the brand new raid boss pal.
There's a new one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Introduced with the update on Tuesday.
Hey, look, I can now craft swords and legendary spheres.
Oh no. There's a Frostallion knocked somewhere. I don't know where that would be. I don't know where that would be. And there's a very there's a variant on the brand new raid boss. There's Bellenoir and Bellenoir Libero. I don't know what typing those are, but that's not the ones that I need right now.
Believe this if I told you.
What?
I have not seen anything from any of the Icelands except King Pack Assist and your main worm assist in your world. In my world, I've caught everything but T-Fan and the level 50 bosses. I've even got a Blaze Mutt there that I ride.
Yeah.
Just for fun. Yeah, that's sad.
What?
I went through all that work and my shotgun's damaged again.
My shotgun's damaged again too. I damaged my shotgun and I think my pistol several times today. I went through all the towers.
You went through all the towers?
All the towers except for the one that we did before, the Grisbolt one.
Oh, the first one?
Well, when you load back in, like your thing has the journey thing back up in your corner, giving you tasks to do, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, in order to clear that out, I had to do all the towers. Except for the one that I already done.
I have one more thing to try real quick. And it's just something I'm gonna look at and maybe build if I have the stuff to do it. We'll see.
Oh, I need to check chat. Vishal Kumar says, "Hi, okay, they're greeting the other guy. How are you? Okay, so both of those are for the other guy in chat. So that's okay. I'm fine." Popsicle, Pyron, Pyronoct, Rainrix, Rayhound, Kitsune, Daisy, Maris, Darnelsum, and the Lux Fairy.
So,
Surfer,
question,
Terra,
what level is that, mine?
The what?
The ore collection thing.
I don't remember.
Because I don't see it anywhere.
Hold on. Beacon, Ragnarok, Petrus, Wixen, Verdish, Sibilex, Ephedrine. There's an Ephedrine Aqua. Oh. There we have that one. So that's one variant that's been overlooked. I don't even know where to find Ephedrine Aqua. Kelsey, Ignis. I have that. There's a Bronze Cherry Aqua. Where am I not finding these water types? Tyro Crest. King Packer, Chris, Memories, Chris, Bumble, 10. Horseg, Fingal, Foulbat, Quivern, Lasmut, Helzifer, Astagon, Menacing, Anubis, Jormantine, Ignis, Suzaku Aqua. God damn it. All these water type variants I didn't know were a thing. Lily Noct, Phalaris, Ozark, Shadowbeak, Palladius, Necromus, Frostallion, Noct. So apparently the Libero is it's there's Bellinor and Bellinor Libero, which you would think is a different type variant, but they're both pure dark types. So I don't know what the deal is with that, but that's a thing that exists. But I'm not worrying about that right now because I've got water variants to find.
Ore mining is
And
level
one knocked.
15, and it takes ancient technology.
Oh, okay.
And you know what's even better? I have the technology to do it.
You have the ancient technology to do it.
Yes, I have the ancient technology points to do it.
Well, I believe I already have it unlocked.
Possibly.
I think I did that in preparations for stream. I was going through what all they added and stuff.
Well, I just gotta make 25 ingots real quick, and then I can build it.
Nice.
Because otherwise, over at the base that I built, well, the mining base I built and farming base has more than enough of everything, just doesn't have ingots, and I now have the ingots to do it. So, ore mine.
Hello.
Hello. I'm gonna put it right here on the backside of the stone mine. I'm going to build it real quick. Hey, quick question. Can you build the minecart?
Yeah.
Do you want to build one real quick and put it in between here? Or like right here in between?
Right where?
Like right here, so that way it's in between both of them, because it'll work for both. Or should, anyways, I would assume.
Well, it won't fit directly in between, but I can do it.
No, but like, I mean, so that way it's somewhat in between them, but like in line with the chest. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I need 50 ingots.
Check the furnace. There's 64 in there. There we go. Both of these. Man, just mining a lot faster now. There we go. We now have endless supplies of everything we could ask for.
Woohoo! It's not the right
Do I need to fuck around? Do I need to go around and fuck with medicines?
Probably.
Okay. Let me see what we got over at the other base. I'm gonna have to make some. I'll probably just go ahead and make some. Because I'm gonna need some over there, because I got fractures and depressos and... Okay. Low grade medicine. Colds and sprains. I need ingots. And yeah, just need ingots. So we'll run back real quick and get some ingots. Need to pull Lavander from over here.
We need to pull the lavender. I believe that's
It developed an eating disorder, so its mental health's not good. So you need to pull it.
I think you just need medicine for it.
There's. Why is it giving me chest settings? Oh my god, they changed it. Oh
yeah,
god.
you can do stuff. You can set what
Oh,
can
hey,
and
there's
can't go
some
in the
meds.
chest.
Here for the ulcer and fractures. I'm double checking to make sure we don't already have the 2 medicines I need. Because the ones over here are fine. The pals. But
Let's see what I can muster.
I just need the one with syringes. What are the syringe one?
Mind control meds.
Yes. But I don't think I have any over here, so if I gotta make one real quick, it's fine. I just need one.
I bought one.
You bought one?
Yeah.
I have all the ingredients here to make them.
And I have gold.
Alright,
And
fair.
that made it faster.
I'm still gonna go ahead.
I've
and
got
tell
the
it to mix them.
materials to make ammo for days, yet I still come here and buy them. It's just... It's a convenience thing.
Well, I'm still gonna go ahead and have 11 made, so that way we have them on hand.
Okay.
And to be safe, I'm gonna go ahead and make one before I leave here, just to make sure that we have enough. Because knowing my luck, it'll be like mine, where I will fix one and then the other one will pop up. Because that happens.
Lavander's fine now.
Okay. I can put something else in to replace Lavender.
Said she's
the
fine
eating-
now, though.
Yeah, if they just have an eating disorder, you take them away from the food bowl where they can't just eat all the time, such as put them back in your pal box, and it goes away. But if you put it back in though, it's gonna develop that disorder like the next time we spawn in.
I medicated her. She's fine.
Okay.
That's why I said she's fine now.
Okay. Well, back to work, bitch. Alright.
I don't know what you're doing to your pals over there, but you're getting depressed and fractured and all that stuff. Mine have been happy as a clam, like...
Because if I'm not on, then nobody comes over here. So-
I rarely go to base number 1, and every time I check on them, they're fine. So I
That's
don't
because
know
the last
about
time I was on, I spent a lot of time over there. I didn't spend any time over here. Look at which one's which.
it. You just replace the other ones that were not feeling well.
No, I'm fixing them and putting them back to work.
You know, you can fix them while they're out, right?
No, I didn't.
You can go up to them and hit the 4, open menu, feed them, and then you can the medicine's on that list.
Oh, well, then... Combat needs that shot that you have.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Okay.
See, Tombat's depressed. Okay.
Yeah, he gets the shot, the mind control meds.
Yeah. Where's Tombat?
And we officially have 9 ore, unless you've taken any out of this from the ore thing. Which means...
Tombat's better.
By the way, not all of these pals that are in here are mine.
I know. Lavander's mine. I think the Hangies might be mine.
Yes. Because I don't have one. Well, I do have one, but it's in my box. Like, I don't put them out anywhere.
I think that's it. I think the Hangy and the Lavander's all I added to this.
Pretty sure the rest are mine, but I know not all the pals here were mine. I don't know if Randy has any in this one or not.
I don't think Randy's been on this world since you made this base.
She was here for the beginning of it when I started building the farming aspect of it, but I couldn't remember if she pitched in any of the miners.
I don't think she did. I think it just might be my Lavander and my Hangy and the rest are yours.
So, Tom stays, he stays. Sparky could probably be replaced. And Bell can be replaced.
Give me the back.
Dicta's fine. Tamsy's fine. Chippy's fine. Sparket's the only one I actually feel I need to replace.
What's wrong with Sparket?
His handiwork's only level 1, and his supplying's only level 1.
That's fair enough, I guess.
Everything else is either level 2 and everything, or 2s and 3s. No, it's not. Is Horny AF, who has a level 1 mining. But that's one of yours, so like I said, I don't really care. Spark's the only one that I'm going to swap out.
If you have a Lunaris, they're level 3 handiwork, and they're good. They're good for it.
Which one's...
It's the one that kind of looks like Mewtwo.
Oh, no, I don't have that one. I've actually not encountered that one yet.
Oh. I got a boss one and one that I got hatched.
I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and put Verdash in, because Verdash has...
Verdash is also good, but he'll start kicking trees down.
Well, he's got 2 seeding, he's got 3 handiwork, 3 for growing plants, 2 for wood, and then 2 for supplying.
Yeah. He's only got 2 for wood, yes, but like that... I've got one over here, and he just... Or they, I don't even know if it's a boy or a girl. It's a girl. She just likes to freaking kick all the trees down. And I mean literally kick the trees down. She uses her feet to do it.
So we'll go old school. I've got 20 beds built and 15 pals here, and I just took Spark It out and put in 2 Catresses, which are level 2 all the way across and do medicine making, so I could have them continually making medicine as well, but we don't need it that bad.
So, in order to complete the PAL deck, aside from the new raid boss, I need Elphadran Aqua, Bron Cherry Aqua, Reptyro Christ, Suzaku Aqua, Frostallion Noct.
Sounds like we got a busy couple days going on.
Yeah, so that's 5 more before I'm done, and then of course Bella Noir and Bella Noir Libero, which I don't know if you just have to randomly get one from a raid attempt with it or what, but
I have no idea. We'll have to do some YouTube researching on that one.
yeah. That'll be a little bit.
I didn't think it'd been released yet.
It was on Steam first, because of course it was. And then on Tuesday it was released for the Microsoft platforms.
Alright. Well, then I will do some research.
Yeah. And I will probably do the hunting of the variants either in the next episode or in between. Whichever works best.
I will do some research and see if I can't find something to help you on that too.
Yeah. It'd probably just be as like simple as Googling their locations and be like, okay, where's this? Oh, okay. And some of them might be exclusive to breeding, so I might have to do that. But yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna wrap this episode up because I've done a lot this episode. Of towers, red bosses, legendaries, whole 9 yards. So, if you enjoyed all that, please do leave a like, and if you're new and haven't done so already, consider subscribing. Also consider joining the channel membership for $1 a month. You get a shout out, amongst other things. There are links down in the description below. You should definitely check them out. Most of them are Twitch links, 2 of my friends' Twitch channels, including Garrett's here, as well as social media. And once this becomes a video, VOD, whatever you want to call it, file on YouTube, there will be some videos or playlist on the screen for you to continue watching here on the channel, if you so choose. And with all that said, I will see you guys